doesn't let me mess with the zoom until after I've gone live. So going live first, and then I'm going to go and cast from the headset and let you guys see what's going on the inside of the headset to this television set. Thrill of the Fight 2, apparently they announced yesterday they've updated their damage system. They said they've erased all the rankings back to 0, so it's starting over because it's complete overhaul in the update. And so I'm going to test this game out. It's a lot of exercise, this game. That's why I think it's appropriate to have on this channel, even though we do martial arts fitness. It's a boxing game that's supposedly can burn 1,000 calories an hour, they say. If that's true, I'm not sure. But I come out of there dripping in sweat, sometimes even if I only do it for 10 minutes. So I think I can believe it. So I'm going to get it casting. I got the microphone hooked up so you'll be able to hear me. So just give me a second and we'll get this going. Also, I usually put on some kind of headband before I do this to make it where the VR doesn't get as sweaty, because it can easily become covered in sweat, and it's not that cool. Part of the reason that's part of the reason I actually bought the silicone piece to cover the foam. So instead of just the soft foam on your head, because that'll absorb sweat. So I've got silicone that goes over that, but then I'll still wear a headband because you get so much sweat on the VR. And I try to make it where I get a little bit less on there when I can help it. So I'm gonna get the VR turned on and I'll start casting it to that TV and y'all will be able to see. All right, VR is turning on. And then I should be able to get into it and we'll get it casting. You guys will be able to see what's going on. This game is so much fun. If y'all have a VR, I highly recommend it. All right. Huh? Let's see. Sometimes it takes a second for my controllers to wake up. Come on, controllers. What do I gotta do to wake you up? Let's see here. Let me try this. Okay. Huh, why are my controllers not waking up? Just bear with me for a minute. Just having some issues. I wonder if I need to replace the batteries in the controllers. I think that's a possibility. I might have to do that first. I'm not sure. I got rechargeable batteries though, to make it easy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap the batteries out. So you guys are gonna bear with me a little bit longer. Because the controllers are not waking up. But I'll tell you though, what I put on before I play these exercise games on the VR headset, I got a headband on, and then I got this do-rag type thing that I put over to keep the sweat off the top part. I look silly, but it helps keep the sweat off of the VR. I'm going to swap the batteries out on the controller, so I think that might be my issue. So I just got to bear with me a little bit longer, and then we'll get into it. Because yeah, I think my batteries in these controllers might just be too low. That might be why I'm having an issue. But yeah, when I started playing these VR games, I realized, oh, the batteries, the battery died pretty fast on me when I first started playing Thrill of the Fight. And so I decided to buy rechargeable batteries. And that seemed to be a really good idea. That way I can always have a full battery when I need it. So I'm doing that right now. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should have got everything completely set up before I went live. But the thing is, to get the camera at just the right angle, it doesn't let me do the zoom until I've gone live, and I wanted it ready to go. Because this here, you know, this is something that I do for fun. But I thought, why not include it on the channel because it is exercise, and this channel is about using martial arts to exercise, and this is using boxing to exercise. So I think it makes sense for the channel, even though it's all in VR. Now let me go see if the controllers are working now that I swapped the controls. Sometimes they have trouble waking up for the VR to get it on there. So let me see if I can wake it up now. Okay. All right, I gotta turn the VR back on. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. So they have updates to hand and body tracking. Okay, that's pretty cool. Updates are good when they improve things. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is go to my camera and cast the TV so you guys can see. It says casting request sent. And casting. Okay, so you guys should be able to see what I'm doing now. All right, so sometimes I've accidentally taken photos inside the headset. None of those are on purpose because they're so random. They Thrill of the Fight 2. So we can get it up now. You see the boundary that I've made for myself in this room. You know, we're normally in here hitting those bags, doing fitness kickboxing is usually what we do on this channel. We'll also do martial art instruction and stuff like that. So here we go. Boom. Home save statement. Hit agree. Then it's going to measure your height. You look into the eye. All right, and let's see about the updates. I use room scale so I can move around. Yep, update. The new update rolled out today. Did a big overhaul on the damage system. I believe they've also improved blocking because I was watching the video yesterday that the Thrill of the Fight YouTube channel tells us. That one there, I follow that, and I was watching the update, and I said, okay, this looks good because they've even improved boxing. And they said they put the ranking back to 0, and they did. I was at like 168 or something. I don't know. So like I had around like 160 matches, I think. Now, before I hit find a match, let's go to training. Just because they've changed it up. Let me move this. Just because they changed it up, I want to see. Oh, that's new. Force, weak point. Oh, they made weak point shots. So what if I... Oh, okay, so I didn't hit the right spot. Okay, so right at the bottom. I like that because it can also help show you for when you're training what's the right place to hit if you're trying to aim for the liver. I don't think I quite realized it was that low. What do you know? I knew it was over there, but I wasn't sure the exact spot. They were way down there. Okay, so not up here. Not up here. Oh, well, up there kind of gets it. No, down low. So they added weak points. They didn't have that before. Now let's see about nose, chin. I guess that's a chin. It's on the side of the jaw, but I guess I count that for chin. They don't have any for behind the ear. No, so they don't have all the weak points. Oh, let's try solar plex. Yes, solar plexus. I like that. Curious. Ridge hand move I use sometimes. It's a taekwondo move, not a boxing move. Let's see if it still works. I'm missing. I think they might have removed my ability to do that because it's not a boxing move. Because the ridge hand, you come over the top. It's not a boxing move. It's a taekwondo karate move. But I've used it in this game, and it's worked a lot. But I think they've removed my ability to do that. I think you have to use knuckle because it's boxing, which that's fine. Okay, let's go try a match now. Oh, what? One more thing I forgot about. Back to the camera. This way I can see the chat. There we go. And hopefully that'll stay there. Sometimes that stays there in the game and sometimes it doesn't. When it stays there, I can see y'all's chats. So, how you doing, Jose? No thanks, buddy. No, thank you. All right. All right, let's get back in the game. And chat bubble stayed. I like that. All right, so let's have my first ranked match, even though I've had over 160 matches, but they've reset it to 0 because the game's been overhauled so much that they're starting it over. But it's still in beta, so they'll probably reset it again once it comes out of beta testing. I don't know how much longer it's going to be in beta, but probably a minute. But I don't know. With this newest overhaul they just did, I bet they're probably way closer to being where they need to be than they've ever been before. All right. Jumping jacks.
Okay, yeah, ready?
All right. He's dancing to the dab, dab, dab. All right. I think he's ready now. He tried to go for the liver shot. One thing I've noticed with the update already, it's way harder to hit each other. I guess because the blocks work better. Good match. Good match, buddy. So, yeah, this is why they reset the rankings. Guys get used to it all over again. But I do think this is better. Because before it was hard to block shots. It's way easier to block them now. You know, while you're not throwing, it's easier to get your hands up and block. I notice it's way harder for me to get my shots through than it normally is. Because the blocking in this game is a little bit more effective now. I think that's my favorite improvement. I like that they've made weak points. I like that they made, look at him. Let's get the fans riled up. Huh? Cheer, cheer, cheer. Yeah, he's doing it too. So much fun. Oh, huh? God, come on. All right, let's go. Trying to hit him a little there. 10 seconds left in this round. He wanted a hug. How sweet of him. If you're new here, hit subscribe. This is just something we do for fun sometimes. Most of the time we're doing free fitness kickboxing workouts for you guys. And sometimes some martial art instruction. Teach you how to kick. No kicking in this though, this is a boxing game. That's so much fun. Fairly realistic for a game, but you know, it's for a game, right? Storage. First aid. First aid kit. First aid. Horse.
Seconds out.
This is all in good fun, y'all.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try to use my footwork a little bit more this round. He's really trying to get that liver. It doesn't seem like he's doing much. I think maybe his glove's in the way. It's harder to get a power shot in with the new system. It takes me getting used to. All right, let's see who won. I'm really not sure. He's pretty confident. Let's see.
Winner is the blue.
Nope, he won. Congratulations. All right, let's check it out. 28-29. He got me the first two rounds, I got him the last round. Damage. Man, damage levels are a lot lower than they were before the update. Told you it felt like it was hard to get damage. Let's see. Well, he got double me in the second round. I got double him in the third round. Okay, let's do another one, shall we? Let's see what we can do. This is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. All right, let's do another one. So, it's gonna take some getting used to, and I gotta say, usually my first match, before I've warmed up, I usually do better in my later matches. Part of that's because I usually start this without doing a warm-up or nothing. Right? I just make the boxing match my warm-up, which I guess is okay. It's not like I'm throwing kicks, but I did hurt myself the other day. But it's because I was being a dodo and loaded too much weight on one leg and exploded off of it as hard as I could. Pulled a calf. I've never pulled a calf before, so that was a little weird. It's feeling quite a bit better today though, so I think it's healing up quite nicely. So that'd be good. I may make a workout video for you guys later this afternoon. Either a pre-recorded workout or I might do a live fitness kickboxing workout because it's faster to do. I don't have to edit and add music. But I like adding music to the background and stuff with these videos too. For the past few weeks, I've been putting out a short video, 15 to 25 minutes each week. So I've been doing it for the past few weeks. But I have videos as long as an hour for workout videos. The majority of them on this channel are 30 minutes long. You can punch and kick a bag, follow along to the combinations, instruct them proper technique and all that good stuff. Hopefully I have a match coming up soon. But while we're waiting, we'll go to training. Move this out of the way. All right, that wasn't long into a match. I really feel like the real training comes in the matches, not the training dummy. All right, he's got his avatar set to be a good big boy.
You're going ready.
Oh yeah.
Get ready.
All right, let's see what he's got. I heard him. Oh, knockdown, liver shot. Liver shot, liver shots work in this game.
5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
That's what I was trying to do in the last match.
Get ready. Fight.
What you got, buddy?
Stop, stop. No, hold it. That's right.
Come on. All right, I'll continue.
Hey, stop.
All right. Well, I clearly won that round. Let's see if he does better in the second round. He might. He's dancing, having a good time. It's all about having a good time. It's all about fun. Belt. Belt right here. Yeah. Belt. Belt right here. Belt. Huh? Oof. I can't rest my arms on the ropes. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. Make sure we're good and warm, ready to go. I've had my morning coffee. Yeah, I've had my coffee. I've had coffee. Waking the neighbors coffee. That's what I had, y'all. Coffee. Oh, you forfeit. I hate it when they do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is
I won by a lot though,
Blue
so I get it. I'm gonna try to have another match. I hate it when they forfeit. I like it when they at least try until the end. But you know, I guess since they started everybody's stats over too, there ain't no telling who I could be fighting. Because I might get somebody who was way ahead of me before, or somebody who was way behind me before. So there ain't no telling. Like I might get an elite, or somebody that was an elite before, and before I was contender. I was building up to elite, I wasn't there. But now it's all started over, so we're all back to square zero. So I could get somebody who played for the very first time today, or I could get somebody that's been playing this since it came out. I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna get. There's no way to tell. It's a little exciting when you think about it like that. Not to mention the new thing. Well, now my record's 1-1, huh? So you look at this, oh well, it's not gonna show it right now because it's searching. But while I'm here and it's searching, I might as well go back to training. Keep myself moving and grooving and doing stuff. Solar plexus. Come on. Trying to get that liver shot. Wonder. Get over there and throw it straight at the liver. That'd be great. All right. Anybody watching? Say something in the comments. Let me know you're there. Because I don't even know you're there unless you say something up there. Hi there. Good luck. Oh.
Let's go.
All right, see what he's got. I think he's going to be more technical. Let's see. Blocks are working good so far. The blocks don't normally work this good, but they didn't. They didn't before. I think he's landing more shots than me. Ten seconds. Ah, my chat bubble went away. It does that sometimes. Just playing games, having fun. Into your nose for 4, out through your mouth for 6.
Second out. Okay, ready?
Let's do this.
Fight.
We're in a smaller area than I like. That's okay. So I just decided to look around to the area. Ooh, good shot. Good match. Let's see who won. I feel like this could have been either way. Let's find out. I do feel like he landed more shots than me. Oh, wait a minute, we got one more round. Let's see if we can make the difference in the third round. I feel like it's been close, but I feel like he's landed more times than I have. I'm not sure yet. Into the nose, up to the mouth. Catch your breath. See, I'm sweating. Work on my footwork some, you know. I work on the step.
Get ready. Let's fight.
Good match, buddy. All right, let's see who won.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is
Let's see.
the red corner.
Oh, I won. I actually won. Thanks, buddy. Let's check it out. 30-27. I won every round. 9 to 10. Damage. Yep. Yep and yep. Okay, I won that one by a decent amount. Here we are. Return. I'm gonna do this so I can look at y'all, so I can see if anybody else hit the chat button. All right. Camera. Where's the left? There's the chat. Nobody else chatting? That's okay, y'all. All right. We're going back in the game. Battery power. Battery power still good. Time. All right, 9:55. All right, let's return. Resume. Let's have another match. Ranked match, and let's go. Back to training while we're waiting. I want that liver shot. Huh. Trying to figure out what's the best way to hit that liver and get the power. Come on. Doesn't need to be there. Okay, step in jab. Right there. Might be the way to do the liver on this game. Because I feel like I can get that harder than my hook. I don't know. I can at least deliver it faster. I'm trying to get all the way to the side. No, it's not gonna happen. But I might be able to from here. Punch. Liver, yes. Punch. Liver. It would be good if I can hit the nose or the chin. All right, we'll try. All right, here we go. Next match. We'll see what we can do. Let's just do our best and try to win. This guy dancing. Is this the same guy we had a minute ago? No, I don't think so. He's just dancing like that guy.
Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Okay. Good shot, buddy. Oop, my fault. My fault. Trying to get around the side or liver shot, but it's not easy to get to. Good, good overhand. Something I like about this new update, because they improved the blocking, I feel like it actually will help you get in your hands where they need to be. Like right here? Oh, should it be here? Nope. Just trying to mess with them. Sometimes if you change your fighting stance, it'll throw your opponent off. That's true in this game, just like in real life. See me switch from a regular boxing stance to all of a sudden sideways taekwondo stance. He didn't know what to think about that. That stance has its issues, of course, as well. Every stance does. You're a little less open for strikes in a taekwondo stance. I don't know if that's going to work in the game or not. But you also can't fire your backhand off as fast. So, but also your backhand's more loaded all the time. So it's you kind of just got to choose on your own what works for you. I like changing it up sometimes, especially if whatever you're doing is not working. Just switch to something different, even if it's completely unorthodox.
Seconds out.
Okay. All right.
Fight.
All right. I could tell that's what he was about to do. Could you guys tell? Whoa, man, he got me hard with that. Oh, he turned my lights out. Looks like when you get good shots, it might be easier to knock somebody down. Hard to get those good shots. It's hard to come back and win a round after you get a knockdown unless you knock them down too. So let me see what I can do.
Ready? Box on.
Uh-oh. Better guard myself. He almost fell over. You see that? I wonder if he tripped on something in his house. Oh man, he got me good. They just landed that simple shot. He clearly won this round with that knockdown. Good job, buddy. That's the winner of this round. So third round will decide. Wipe the sweat off of this VR. And I'll get the headbands on, but you still get some sweat on there. Not much. Not much. You have the double headband going on, so not much. All right, back into the world of VR. All right, I exited for a moment. All right, yeah, make sure I do my footwork correctly, right? From here, right? Step off to the side, turn, or you do a two-step, step, 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 step. Sometimes that works. All right, let's go. I hate how bright it makes it, or I can't really see. He should have capitalized on that. If I can't get a lot knocked down, I'm not likely to win. You win, buddy. You won. You won.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner
One guy gets a knockdown, you don't, usually they win. See? All right, let's look here. All right, I only won the last round on that one. Man, damage levels are way lower than they were before the update. It's because the blocks work better. All right. See if I can do any better on the next match, huh? Range match. Man, 2-2 right now. Let's see what we got. Hold on a second before I do that. Come up here again. All right, back into the game. Resume. Find match. Start to search. Training. Move this. Okay, all right. It's like they said, forget everything you know about the damage system. It's all been changed up. I can tell on that dummy. All right.
Recorder ready. Okay, ready? Lock on.
All right. See what I got. Uh-oh. Footwork. Footwork time.
Stop!
All right. I feel like I won that one. It's doing a little bit better with my blocking this round than my other rounds so far today. Just catch my breath. All right, 4 seconds through the nose, 6 seconds out through the mouth. It's a calming one. One of the most famous samurais of all time, what's his name? I can't say it. It was one of his breathing techniques that he used to use to keep himself calm right before convocation. 4 breaths, 4 counting through the nose, 6 counting out through the mouth.
Seconds out.
I'm just using it to make sure I have my breath back. All right, let's go. Very good. You saw what I was doing. It changed what he was doing. Come on. Come on. You gotta show every man's for the body. Good job. I think I'm winning this one. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know. I think if he's going to win this match, he has to win it this next round. He's got to get a knockdown to win. And it's because I'm doing better with my blocking. I'm being more patient than I've been in the past with this game because the blocking is working better than it used to work. And so I'm trying to make sure I manage to get some blocks in and counter. Block and counter seem to be working really good against this guy. Over there practicing, smart. I like to practice by moving my feet, these little tiny steps, because you should usually be making little tiny steps in boxing. But you also have some big ones like this, when you're trying to move around to the side. But most of them are little tiny steps. Let's go, buddy. All right. Ah, very good. Up, up, he's doing good. He's getting better at getting around my blocks. Good for him. Good fight. Good fight, friend. Good fight, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue.
Whew, that's me. Oh, 7:30. Well, I tell you, won every round. Yep. All right. That was fun. He wasn't bad. He was pretty good. I feel like I just improved in that match. So now I'm 3-2. I'm looking to improve that record. Let's take a look and see if there's any new comments, huh? No, no new ones. Just that weird dude that don't like exercise. All right. Battery. Good enough battery for one more match. Let's do one more match and then we call it. One last match. Ranked match. Let's find it. All right. So walk around a second. Fully catch my breath. I was getting tired towards the end of that one. And you're all sweaty and my shirt's sweaty. This is great exercise. So like if you want to exercise and you're not feeling like you're working out, you're feeling like you're playing a game and having fun, but it's getting you tired, this is a good option. Of course, so is playing basketball, right? But this is fun to me. It's a lot of fun. But of course, still come on here and do some fitness kickboxing workouts with me. I got tons of follow along workouts for you guys. So y'all make sure to check that out, okay? Even has some martial art instruction videos. So here we go, we got a match. All right. I'm gonna come out with more fun videos too. I might come out with a few random fun ones, but it's mostly a fitness kickboxing channel.
Ready.
We just like adding in some extra fun stuff. A little extra value for you guys. All right, let's go. Wearing pink gloves, but he'll be good. Maybe. Look at him.
Break it up. Step back.
I'll try to move out of the way. He's going the same way. He's quick. He's quick. That's his asset. He's quick. But will he be quick the whole time or will he get tired? Let's see. Let's see. He is quick. I wouldn't be surprised if he was one of the elites before they reset the ranking. I don't know, maybe not. He's just quick. All right. I'll change it up. Oh, very good. All right. I'm gonna walk you down quick, boy. Wasn't me. All right. So that round, it was pretty clear we were just feeling each other out. I don't think either one of us went full on in that round yet. He was using his quickness to try to push the pace, but I think he was trying to see how I was going to react to him and what I was going to do. I think he's going to be more aggressive in this next round because you notice he didn't throw a whole lot of strikes. And I didn't have the easiest time keeping up with him. This guy's quick. So in this next round, I think he's going to get more aggressive. I think he's going to try to take me out. We'll see what I can do. See if I can defend him. See if I can figure out his game. Because I know he's quick. I also feel like he runs in a little bit too close. And the way he tries to circle you, when he tries to circle, I almost wonder if I just spin around the other direction and get him. Because he circles so fast, it might be faster for me to spin around the other way to catch him.
Seconds out.
We'll see. We'll fill it out and see how it goes.
Get ready. Box on.
Ready? All right, watch. I bet he's going to be more aggressive this time. Let's see. Let's see what he does. He's trying this kind of stuff. I could try his own game against him. Run at him. That's what he's doing. He's running. He's trying to run at me. I think that was my fault, actually.
Stop.
That one was his fault. He's about to swing, I can tell. He turns himself backwards. Why?
Hey, stop it.
Look at that, see? Went right through me. Just be ready for him. Not a whole lot going on besides trying to chase this guy down and this guy running around. He is quick. He is quick. I'll give him that. But luckily, his attacks haven't been all that great. You know, except for the fact they're quick, right? I think I can defend against him fairly well. But still, I think he might be landing more shots just because of his sheer quickness. It's probably got him winning. I got to figure out how to cut him off in this next round. Or I can just make him come to me. I'm not sure. Should I try to cut him off or try to lure him in? Make him come to me since he's doing all this running. That might be the thing to do. We'll have to try it out as we go, but man, I hope I can push the pace up in this round and instead of trying to feel him out and figure out all the stuff, you know, figure out some strategy. I want to just cut loose here. You ready, Pink Gloves? He's ready. Let's see what we can do. All right, I got an idea. He's circling this way, mostly. So that's the side I want to hit him on. Let him walk into the punch. Oh, good shot.
Stop. Get back. Box on.
So he's getting too close. Let's go. He's trying to get way too close. Why all this holding, buddy? Glove fell out of my hand. Control. All this holding, man. I swear. Gets right up on you. I think you probably got it.
Your winner is the blue corner.
Told you he got it. It's too quick. All that holding, and that's terrible. It worked for him. Yeah, he got me by a lot. That makes me want one more match. Man, the way he was doing it though, it's only because he was quick. It's hard to keep up with the fella. Let's see here. All right. Do I have enough battery power for one more, or do I got to call it? 34%. Oh man, I don't know. Percent 1026. I might have to call it, folks. That was a lot of fun, but yeah, I think I should call it. All right. We're gonna end it. And all right, I know y'all can still hear me, but you can't see anything. That's because I got the microphones on and I haven't come in there and turned off the camera yet. I'm about to do that, folks. Hit the subscribe button. Come back for some fitness kickboxing workouts or just some more fun with the VR, but this is only do every once in a while. I usually do the workout videos on this channel. So just keep that in mind, okay, folks? All right, guys. So that was a lot of fun. I will likely come back in here later today and make a fitness kickboxing workout of some kind. More than likely. I got a lot going on today. We'll see. So I got to run some errands. All right, folks. Hit subscribe, and I will see you all later. Y'all keep kicking it, all right?